Okay, hi everybody, Mike here. We're continuing with Act 4. So this particular episode will take us through Arcs again. I guess we'll see what happens, right? Because I have never been to Arcs before. We have dealt with the dwarves in the sewers, so we have that going for us. The sewer part is like kind of done. So now we're in a cellar of the debt collector, and we'll be trying to figure out what to do with those demons. I guess they're just going to fight us, given that they just a lookout intruder, right? I don't think there is going to be anything very pleasant going on in here. Uh, here. So 3 lesser demons here, and I assume that 4 lesser demons. Oh, she's here. Actually, the owner of the house is also here, so it's probably going to be a shitty difficult fight. Perfect, that's what we really want to have, right? So we'll just get started with this. I'll just launch I'll change the description of the stream first, real quick, and we'll get going with this. We'll see where it takes us exactly.
Boombastic.
Hi, hero. That's quick. The fuck you doing here? Alrighty, so as far as I can see, we have 3 demons here, but they look like demons. Like they're goats. They're goats. They're goat demons. Demon goats.
My phone is fucking vibrating every time you are doing damn stream.
That's good. That's good. Amazing. That was heavy damage, right? Like that's 100 from the get-go. And now we detonate
that is
those.
Not. I will make my notifications even worse for you.
Oh, wait for it. If you want to make it into a competition, the game is on. Okay, so get a taunt, right? It should be taunted. Yeah, it is. There is Sabine here. I think Ricochet should fucking hit now. I'm like, this is very.
I will start 6 a.m. and will ring to you and your GF.
Awesome. Sure. I don't mind. Now, look, this is 13 meters, right? And this is 17.5. Wanna bet that this Ricochet won't hit this? Look, it should hit into this asshole here. But it won't. It says 5 meters away, but it's not doing this. In 5 meter ranges. This is 5 meter ranges. This is 16.5 meters away. And this is 20, so it's still like in the range. It just doesn't chain anyhow. So it's a ricochet that's not a ricochet. Okay, actually we can not with Sabila actually, but we can switch.
Talking about 20 centimeters. So maybe those 5 meters are same.
There's like you can see there's like distance indicator under the cursor, right? Like it says 3 AP, 4.3 meters, and so on. So it's definitely viable. I mean, it should be ricocheting on all those enemies. It just isn't for some reason. Okay, so we have 2 options here. We either take the dogs, like here, or we can actually just do the storm here and, you know, wait for
I can see, but still maybe it is made by Asians. They always wanted it long, but they couldn't.
Oh my god, shut up, that's racist. We can't have no racism here. Support racism.
Sorry.
Or, yeah, or I'll just ban you. No, I can't because you're the moderator, I guess. Racist mods. Come on, who the fuck is racist nowadays? The worst chatter ever. Now
XDD report incoming.
Yeah. You're getting me banned. Now does this bounce on the guy who is invisible or not?
Maybe when you will become famous.
Yeah, Perfect, perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, we got Predator reaction procced, so maybe this dog is just gonna die. But this is gonna be the problem, right? She is just going to destroy me now. Curse Fireball, look at this shit. Ouch. And Curse on the fan, that's not a big issue, I can just bless myself. Okay, we got the Mirage proc and Predator proc. Nice, okay. They are actually super healthy. Okay, are they bleeding? No, we have to make them bleed first before we do something sketchy here. So we drop the the blood drain first. Okay, now they're bleeding. And now we can do the actual powerful AoE here on them. See, that's really good. And now we can also drop the silence. It should silence some at least. We are squelched there. Yeah, that's good. You can get one of those doggos away at least. Which one? Wait, can I not? I can't swap them? Oh, so I cannot swap them with the remains like this. It would have to be like real corpse, I guess. Shit. Okay. I'll get the evasion. Okay, this is not a hard fight, like by the looks of it anyway. So far, I had like a really difficult fight today in the morning. That one was like really tough, but this is acceptable, I guess. And I did learn this. Why can I not use it? The fuck? I have Arrow Storm, not... okay. I guess I'll just add some more arrows to it, right? Okay, enjoy. Hey, this was super nice damage actually, holy shit. Okay. And this was also amazing, like that's real burst of damage. Coming across, okay, so she is just gonna do her thing again. No, my sauce. She steals my sauce. Oh, that's all she does. If she does that only, that's perfect actually, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna move the second storm as well. I cast this, the lightning storm has to move a bit. She's brittle, she's hairy. I'm just gonna throw my abilities on her. Actually, I think I can finish her off soon enough. Right, this should be dead. No, it's not dead. Come on. Oh no, 16 health. Son of a bitch. No, it was supposed to be dead. Why don't you just die, you piece of... ah, screw this. Yeah, that's gonna hurt everybody, so I'm not gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna taunt the dogs. And we're gonna chain ourselves to her as well. Penalty is reduced. Okay, nice. Because I really want to have the power here. Look at this. This was like Vitality Void proc, which basically like does damage around you every time you use Source, based on your maximum HP. So he has like a lot of HP because he's like a full tank, right? So it just does like a percentage of your max HP as damage around you. That was really nice damage. Holy crap! And there are items. I actually was skipping items that can improve Vitality Void. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I have to snipe those two down somehow. Okay, so they explode each like yeah, because I have the pyre on them, so they're like all exploded this turn at the end of their turn anyway. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll probably just jump in here and I'll try to deal with them. I want some AoE. Do I not have any AoE left? Oh no, this didn't kill actually. Fuck. Okay, so... See, we got the Vitality Void proc on this guy as well, because he has it. It's not as powerful because his HP is like way lower, but it still does damage, so... I can move behind actually and do it properly. That's a bit of a stretch really, this shot here. Like, right above the boxes, that's pretty cool. Neato, alright, so... I can do this though, see the range doesn't allow for it. Okay, we go like this again. And I guess the final shot is just gonna be the sky shot? No. Okay. 97. Alright, so I learned today that Rain of Blood is actually one of the best abilities in the game. For if you're using bleeds, because it applies bleeds AoE, which doesn't say in the description. Actually, I thought it didn't do that, but it obviously does. So okay, we're walking up now because we want to get rid of her spell casting for good. So we have to disable her spells with Vacuum Aura. Boom. And we can probably... I know what we can actually do. She's standing on ice, so we can actually crash it as well. 300 damage. Oh my, look at this. I'm murdering this fight. Like, absolutely destroying these degenerates. Oh my god. Lovely. Lovely shit. Okay, so I guess Prince can actually go and finish her off now. Nice. Holy crap, this team is so good. So I made some small changes yesterday, like I picked up Vitality Void from the Ascension trees for both Prince and the Fan. And actually this does so much in terms of those fights, it's incredible. Okay, so she was a demonologist apparently, we can talk to her now.
She gives you a smile of the purest hate. Then she raises a hand and begins a silent incantation. You know that she is trying to boil your blood. She tries
hey, she's
to
a
deflect
demon
as you test.
bitch. We can actually just eat her soul, I don't care. Okay. It's a nice way of saying fuck you after the death. We got... oh my... nice suit. The hell is this? Nazat Hunola. These items are broken levels of good. Look at this. So many resistances. I think I have similar... oh wait, no. Yeah, this is the one. I thought I had like a similar armor somewhere, but I don't. It's like... I think I saw something similar on the merchant. Maybe she was selling this. Actually, I think she was selling this. Holy fuck. That's beautiful. This is actually like one of the best armor pieces I have seen so far. Like, I need to identify today. We'll do like some re-itemization in a while, I guess, because I have like so many good items now. But this is absolutely fabulous. Like these items, holy shit. like, for people who like loot, this game is just blood vial, huh? Especially like a vampire or something. And they're like, you see, those vials are actually named after people. Dorothea and Valia. I have no idea what they are for. I would wager there's like a quest for that somewhere later down the line or something. Why is Prince under, like, what where's his strength? Prince? Hey, Prince had like 330 capacity yesterday. Now he has like, I might have changed some of his, I know what happened. So he had 300 yesterday, but I actually made the changes to the gear, and yeah, I guess that's what happened. So I made the changes to his items, like small changes to his items, and to his specializations, and I think this lost him some strength, so he has 270 max now only. My bad. I mean, my bad for not thinking about that really. Look, I'm overloaded again. There's like so much loot here that I just don't know what to do with it. We're gonna steal the paintings as well. That's what we do. We come, we murder, and we steal. That's what the game is actually about. The world full of dicks. Every single faction you basically have to hate because they're just a bunch of shitters. I don't know why they made like this. Like, nobody is likable to even smallest degree. Like, not a single faction I've met. So okay, the elves were okay, but they eat human bodies. So I mean, they just eat bodies of everybody. Like, elves are cannibals basically. But they're likable cannibals. I think they're the good cannibals here. They're just trying to survive in this one. So I think elves are the only decent faction, but you don't really deal with them too much. So now you have the dwarves. Dwarves are trying to blow up the entire city with death fog, which is like this super strong poison. So dwarves, not Gucci. And they always try to fuck you over as well. Like every single dwarf you meet just tries to ruin you. So like they just basically play you. I don't like them as well. So then you have the paladins, who are okay, but their leader is actually like a actually belongs to a very hostile faction. So he's so the leader is someone you don't want to be dealing with. So we have dealt with paladins this way. So paladins not friends of ours at all. What do I do with this inventory? Holy shit, again. I have to go and sell this actually. I have to go identify, sell. I guess that's how it's gonna go, right? Oh yeah, dagger. What other factions do we have? Black Ring, who are just basically trying to make the world go away. Perfect. Like like they're the major antagonists. We have the Magisters, who are basically just trying to. I don't know what they're really doing yet, so but doesn't look good on paper. So nope. Magisters are like they're also idiotic in what they're doing, and like they crucify people and use them as weapons. I mean that's definitely like not a good faction. Seriously, there's no single really likable faction outside of elves. And elves are not like a really part of the main story here, right? They just kind of appear like as side, maybe not side missions, but kind of they're just not really that relevant, right, to the major plot. So like every single agent, like every single kind of a character you meet in within the major plot is just a major piece of shit, really. Okay, we have. So the old lady was actually a demon mancer, not a friendly person either, I guess. Now we got an epic ring from her house at least. So yeah, you go, you ransack this house. Turns out it's demons, right? I gotta say, I don't really mind this. Like the idea that been fun. We have looted her house, killed her, taken her stuff, and we can move on. And she was really asking for it. She was a demon. And we don't deal with demons. Dr. Diva. Okay, so Dr. Diva is our demon, right? Is our like the... He's the demon king. Oh no, he's overloaded again. Yeah, we have to identify as soon as we can. Please don't contain any good loot, right? Okay. So let's just look at the area now. So we have done this house, we have done this area, we've done this area, we've done this area. This is over as well. We're through. This is over. Like the barracks quest line is done. There is the wedding here. We have to deal with the wedding, which is very much like the blood wedding from Game of Thrones because everybody is dead there. I already saw that. So we'll deal with that stuff. I think we haven't been here either. This city is huge. This might be a tavern. It looks like a tavern. Anyhow, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, we have looted this house entirely. We'll go to our ship now and we'll try to get rid of some of the items, identify some and so on. So we go to Hell of Echoes, right as the place. And we don't sell stuff on the ship, actually. Just learned this yesterday that I shouldn't be selling stuff on the ship.
You always bring me to this place.
Let's just see
No.
what she has there.
Arx is clogged
She
with
has been
divine
selling
order
good stuff for a
lessons,
while,
from
so
what I
she might have
understand.
something valuable now.
It's not the sort
No.
of town.
And he
Quite
has
a landing.
garbage, so he had potions
I
last
should
time
know
though,
better
so
by
maybe...
now than to think we're safe.
Might as well buy his giant potions of health, because I'm actually running low on those. And we go... Where the hell do we go? We go below decks now. We do the reset. And we take Losey's. Wait, Losey's encumbered again? What the hell? Come on, Losey. Don't be encumbered. Oh no, yeah, Sabila's encumbered. Perfection. Isn't this just lovely? Like, Ifan is 2 kilos away from encumbrance as well. I guess this got to do. Alright, so Losey has to get rid of the talent inconspicuous, because that just kind of makes the prices a bit worse. We just don't want that. So she stays with the good prices now. And we have Prince, and Prince has to change his Lawmaster, his Persuasion into Lawmaster for the time being, so because we need his expertise on the gear. So we accept now, and we save. Alright, now we save the game, and we'll just have a look at the items that we have. Which I hope they are good, right? So we can go to the actual Arx City Square, because I think we had merchants in the city square that were at least semi-decent merchants. Oh yeah, they have to also go. Because like when you reset your character, it actually disconnects the character from the party, right? So you have to like reconnect them again. Bella the Scoop.
Hear ye! Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood. Hear ye! Magister's rooted. Lord Kem's hear ye! Void woken attacks increase. Hear ye! Kraken sighted at sea. Hear ye! Magister's colluded with Black Ring. Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in
Terrifying lizard. Back in business. Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh?
Yeah, thank gods for Lord Cam. Alright, so what's the prices here? He has 0 influence with me.
What you looking for?
I think there might be someone who has better.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow
Back to
flies.
refill your quiver, are you?
No, take a farewell. I thought I had somebody here who
Browse
was
as you must, but do respect
more eager to
my
trade
laws.
with me.
I've got the wares in.
Apparently they're all the same basically, so...
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various sundries. He warmly motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
Okay, I'll be trading with her anyway. I guess no reputation needed. Okay, so we identify all those items. I think I'll dump them on like I'll just drop all those items to low Z. This can be sold, by the way. This can be sold. This has a rune in it, but it's like small silver rune. I'm gonna sell this. This crossbow is actually good. Wait, what the hell? This is such a good crossbow. What the hell is it? Oh my god. Lord. Yeah, this is just so much better than mine. Maybe not way better, but it's like, it is really good. Don't get me wrong, look at this. Bleeding, charged, now it says brittle slowed, 20% lifesteal, and all those really high bonuses, and 5% crit chance bonus. So, and a very high bonus to water damage actually. So, okay, this one is in. Sadly, I used my artifact on this one, but I have to change it for sure. Do I have like the huge masterwork rune?
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I have giant masterwork, so it's just gonna go in and I'm gonna use this crossbow. I can actually combine it with... I'm gonna do this. I know it's like, you never know what item we're gonna be sticking with really in this game, so... I might just upgrade it with the artifact. Maybe not. I might not do it actually, I don't know. Because I only have a limited number of them, you cannot retrieve them once you use them. Okay, so this one actually has to be... No. I mean, actually, the... Looks good, just kind of clips of your armor, but whatever. Okay, so we have to do something with this. Okay, so this has to be sold, this has to be sold. Sold.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
For sale.
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
Okay, these can be. I can keep them for later, just in case I need some specific resistances for fights. A small ruby. I think I can just toss it.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade.
It's a persuasion amulet, so this stays. These are unidentified. Yeah, this is good, right? I want this weapon on my Scoundrel, but I just don't have a dagger that would have enough sockets for it, because that's really strong. Because he has like, this is like a lot of statuses. So I need this, but you know, I can't use it yet. Okay, these boots are trash. Useless, right? Useless. The gloves of teleportation, again, I think I've been selling these items for a while, they just kind of keep coming back for some reason. So maybe they are not registered properly when selling. That's trash.
What a pile of junk.
This is a good helmet, by the way, as well, right? So I have to find a character that can use it. Alright.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Yeah, these are very good boots as well, I think. This is trash. Level 19 helmet, poison, Euro 30, initiative dodging. That's not better than mine, no. Might be slightly better than Sabile's, but no.
I welcome newcomers.
So we are re-gearing this. This is a really strong team as is, by the way, and we're just improving it even further, which is amazing, really. Okay, we have to take out the rune out of this crossbow before we sell it as well, so let's do it now. We'll take the ascension, no, the meditation menu. Quickly remove the thing. There's the weapon. I think it's gonna be worth selling it, right? Might have been the better idea to just sell it straight away, in fact. I don't know anymore. Okay, so we're just gonna be getting rid of this for sure. We have a lot of books here that I probably don't want to have anymore.
Natives alike. We shall tread. We shall talk.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Hear ye, hear ye!
I welcome newcomers.
Broken arrows.
We
You've
shall
got your
tread.
work cut out.
We shall talk.
Some are still good. What are you looking for? I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Uncle Pilgrim, take the path of blood!
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Please don't bug out now. Oh my god. Okay. The game hang for a second. I haven't saved in a while. This would have really sucked royally if it hadn't unhung itself.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall tread. We shall talk.
Okay, like there was a report on Aro and Cam that I haven't read, I think.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Hunters, I've got the wares you need. All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
I welcome newcomers and
Some are
natives
still
alike.
good.
We
What
shall
are you looking
tread.
for?
We shall talk.
It's just no, I read this actually already.
So long as the arrow flies straight.
Cranley Hoover publishes latest edition!
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
Hunters, you're confident. I'll give you that.
Newcomers and natives alike. We shall tread. We shall talk.
Majesty's colluded with Black Ring!
Hunters, I've got the
Paladin's
wares you
clean
need.
house!
No, these are actually heavy. I don't think I need them anymore. So
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall tread. We shall talk.
I'm gonna store them on Lady Vengeance.
Hear ye, hear ye!
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out. Some are still good. What are you looking for? I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall tread. We shall talk.
How's the potion business going?
People respond, no hurry!
Very funny.
I'll just keep 2 at hand, right? I don't need more. Right, so that's sorted more or less. I don't want the face stripper either. Don't need this anymore. I think I had like a lot of capacity just kind of occupying this section here. Man, so much time goes into inventory management actually. I'm gonna store some of those things, especially that I'm not really using them anymore. Like early into the game crafting was viable with these, but I don't think that it's actually relevant anymore.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
I welcome newcomers and
Summer's
natives
still
alike.
good. What you looking for?
We shall talk.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight. Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
I'm gonna sell those books actually.
What a pile
I'm gonna
of
store
stuff.
those as well.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
I'm gonna sort by weight again here. I need to get rid of some of those items, I think, because I'm just carrying way too much stuff.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out. Summer's still good. What you looking for?
Newcomers and natives alike. We shall
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
How's the potion business going?
Yeah, this phoenix egg has not hatched yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, by the way. I picked it up, I didn't destroy it, but it was supposed to hatch a phoenix. It doesn't hatch a phoenix. It hasn't hatched one yet anyway.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Yeah, let's sort these by weight as well, because I'm like severely overloaded right now.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
I also should probably Google these items somewhere.
We shall talk.
Alright, so back to the gear. These boots are very good, but mine are better here, and I'm gonna change the artifact for them. Because it just has way more resist as well, and Sabile's boots are also better, and this basically means these have to be sold. Because nobody else can wear these. This is trash. This is garbage.
All those broken arrows.
I assume this is trash, yeah. I don't think blue items are worth it anymore for me, really. They're like all garbage by default.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Okay, this is potential to be trash. Playcaster goes to shit because it's bad. Okay, this bear windle is a bad wand.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll
Okay, this is a bad dagger.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
This is a bad helmet. This is a bad armor. This is a good armor, actually, it stays. Okay, this is like, oh my god, like a series of disappointments. Like one by one, they just go from bad to worse to worse to worse. Come on, have I not looted anything good that's like a random item? And I have a nice dagger waiting here, but that's just kind of might be the only good thing, really. Wait. Yeah, add to worse. Oh my.
All those broken arrows.
Feels like Diablo identifying. It's like Everything is garbage. Okay, once performing a basic attack, when you hit, recover 1 AP and teleport to a random enemy you can see within. This is terrible.
Arrow flies straight.
I mean, this is just bad because one socket, first of all, second of all, low damage, and third of all, this teleportation. I want to hit one enemy and hit hard, right? I don't want to teleport around like a retard. So this is just, like, this is a really bad design. I don't like this artifact at all. I mean, I don't know. I don't see a reason to be doing teleportation around the battlefield. I don't know. These have wits, so these are not terrible pants. But my other ones, oh, this is also a strength item, so maybe they're better than mine. 30 HP, physical resistances, initiative. They have wits. No, they're bad. Man, I was so hopeful I would find something good here. This is a bartering belt. Actually, Lozy should be wearing this for trades. And that's got to stay. That's a unique item. That's a unique item. Okay, so these stay. And this is it, right? I only have 2 unique items that are worth wearing here. With this helmet here, maybe that's definitely better than what Sebille is wearing right now. But has no socket for the helmet, so she loses it. Like, she loses her active.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
It's like the conditions for this artifact are very narrow, so I don't think that's a big loss. And the bonuses that this one gives, like immunity to Charmed, to Terrified, 56 HP, Huntsman Sneaking, Wits, Finesse, Constitution. This is really good. I mean, this helmet is kind of bad, the one that Ifan has, but
What a pile of junk.
it has Necro, it has dodging.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix
Obviously, it's not as good as this one, but I think like she could use finesse more because she auto attacks more. And also, that's like she has a very bad alt helmet, level 11, so she'll just get this. Man, this is sweet. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it. I like the helmet design in this game. Actually, it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie here. Okay, we'll keep the artifact though, but
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
okay, Prince will keep the artifact.
We shall talk.
Okay, we have this armor piece now.
Potion business going.
Finesse, power, health, scoundrel. This is really good again. My god, this is so good. It's like a better version of what Ifan has, but Ifan has, like, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put it on Sebille, cause frankly she's kind of undergeared right now. Or I could just put this on Sebille, but I'd have to remove the rune. It's actually really good armor overall. This is pretty solid. And it has Huntsman. Obviously it's plus to Scoundrel too. It has Fizz resistance and fire and water. I think she has she needs more gear than yeah, because her item is like way more outdated. Plus it looks cool again, so she has a cool looking armor piece. Okay, we have to unrune certain items now. So we have to unrune this especially. And we have to unrune this. There's like a large thunder rune actually. It has to go. I need this rune again as well, so.
Brave Doors party on!
Yeah. Okay, we are endgame now. So, unruning gear. We have to unrune. What did we have to unrune? This? I'm gonna drill because I don't need that armor anymore. And this, I think we can keep this just in case. I'm keeping some of those because I might find like a good combo for them actually. So lest I should find a good combo, I'm just gonna keep it.
The elf stands in front.
Don't fret, my lad.
Wait, I can actually color those a bit. So I think they are uniques though, so it might be impossible to change the color on them, right?
Didn't even let me surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you go?
BRB going for a walk with Katia.
Cool, sure.
Arks are still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
It actually colors nicely, okay.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still good. Cracking sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Let's
I serve all who
trade.
seek aid, man. May the gods watch over.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Lucians, stay arise. Hopeful pilgrims, take the path of blood.
I serve all who seek aid, man.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
So long as the arrow flies
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Okay, so she needs earth resistance real bad now. Hmm.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arks is still a free city, last time I
Paladins
checked.
promised a good council school will
There's
reopen.
bodies in the streets.
People
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Roll up, don't be shy!
all those broken arrows.
Here we go, reset again. So back out of the merchant mode. And we can continue to be on our way. And now I walked to the wrong side of the ship. Shit. No. Here. No, Sibylla's perfectly fine. Oh wait, he is perfectly fine too. I wanted to switch. Actually, just Prince. Prince needs to switch now. He needs to lose the low master levels again. Just go full persuasion, and we go. He has no points. Why does it show as if he had points? Okay, she takes inconspicuous because she doesn't want to get focused in the first turn of the fight, and we can go. Can go try to solve the wedding issue now, I guess.
you looking for?
I'm not picky.
This might be an inn as well, right? That's the toy. Oh, that's the toy seller. I see. So that's another.
A visitor. Tell me, do you...
The toy seller nods.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
We want these scrolls in the meantime. Before we start dealing with this guy on the regular basis. Which I assume is not gonna be too pleasant.
The puppet springs.
Impressive, no? Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all myself and others. Some of the finest. Now I'm the last one alive. The last engineer of the cathedral and its secrets. I've retired. One of my late colleagues designed them for the cathedral. Little wind-up sentries to guard against intruders. Now I busy myself turning the surplus into toys. It truly feels good to spread a little joy in my I love my work.
He throws an adoring glance.
My darlings aren't like that.
It is a feat of engineering. A modern marvel, but you should broach more practical matters with Lord Protector Ahu, the keeper of the cathedral.
Source, what else? I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of source in my work. I'd hardly think a Voidwoken would...
Okay, time to infiltrate. So Ifan goes for that. Oh no, this place is infested by those little fucking things.
You! You're not supposed to be here! That's none of your concern. Allow me. Look at you. Beautiful.
I mean, this guy is clearly a degenerate, so I just need to sneak through so that he doesn't actually see me. I think the problem was that he was followed by the rest of the team.
I warned you already. You're not supposed to be. Allow me.
Doesn't this look a bit irregular? Like maybe there is a back entrance to this thing. I can also talk to this assassin spirit. I don't think this makes any sense. I do need to check this house though. I'm pretty sure it's like, since this guy is the designer of the cathedral, has to be something of my interest in here. Just this, how the hell do I get in without being noticed then?
I'm coming. This is your last warning. Trespass again at your own peril. Allow me. This way I...
How the fuck do I get through? I have to check out the exterior of the house. Maybe there will be something here allowing me to go in. You can go down the ladder, obviously, but... Oh, we can climb up there.
The spirit stares at you. His visage of spectral. Come now. The spirit laughs, pleased with
You stand in the way, God woken.
the spirit.
Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna eat this guy, so... And we're gonna climb up here.
Alarm! 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 Intruder!
The puppet looks.
You shouldn't have come here. Now you leave me with no choice.
Okay, we at least get to fight him on our own terms and without people being involved, so... Hi. Whoopsie. The hell? Oh god, he has evasion to the max. Like, oh god, he is evading. So he should be targeted with spells primarily, I guess. And I might have unlearned the most useful spell there is as well. Crap. Okay, we got a single shot out of 3. Okay. Yeah, right. So we storm, maybe. I don't think he can avoid spells, right? I should have just used spells with a fan. Okay, nice. So Predator reaction doesn't miss at least. Man, music in this game is so amazing. It's just... goes beyond expectations, really, right? Yeah. He used minimal source my ass. Like, these are fully functional puppets. Okay, we have to get the... maybe try to protect the fan? Might actually try to redirect his AoE around. Oh my god, he was taunted. Ouch. Yeah. He recovers 2 AP per auto. Oh my god. Poor Sabille. Okay, let's do ballistic. Oh my god, it missed. And that missed too. Right. Okay, Vitality Void time. You're just gonna run be. I could have actually used my source here as well. That's the best combo. Actually, what does the third one do? Oh, I only have 2 actually source points. Nice. So. I've never thought much of my endeavors in the world of play. At least I have done something of which I can be proud. Oh, this is replenish souls. I see like a source amulet he was using, but I'm curious what exactly is here. He was guarding with so much courage. I hope there is something.
Hello? Would you like to play?
This is funky.
Glorious mind.
Predator.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Nice. It's fine that though that those guys grant 25k experience each, where honestly they are 0 challenge compared to certain enemies before that were just giving me very low XP.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment. You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square of parchment. The black ink turns blood red as it touches the part.
Okay, so that's unfun. I guess trying... That was a cocky move, should not have done that. How is he overloaded again though? Like... What do you mean? Oh, the painting I took probably is just super heavy, isn't it? Okay, so the password is here. I'm not gonna be taking garbage anymore. By the way. Oh no, another one. Oh man, those predator reactions, huh? Look at this, like, this is a one-shot basically, right? He's you just shoot him once and he's dead. Whereas, like, certain enemies before, they're taking like forever to kill and they get very, very little XP. And look how the scale, that's basically the scaling of the game, that's how it works. It's a bit ridiculous. A bit. Oh no, another... I mean, that's free XP, so... I don't mind free experience. We have like...
Glory is mine.
I guess that if I had let him live longer, maybe then he would have kind of done more stuff. I don't know. Like you may have like raised those puppets from the cupboards or something. I'm not sure really. On the origins of evolution, there's a book here. I don't need to read this. I read this book already. Military essays. No. But run the nag, its source energy is the worst, education included, but...
Note the blood. Note the blood. The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded... The parchments. The desk is locked tight. Instead of it, you take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square of parchment.
Maybe there's a book pile here, maybe that. I don't know, there has to be like some clue somewhere, right? Oh no, shit. Shit.
You've got your work.
I hope I don't upset anybody in the city, right? Because I don't want to be fighting the entire town here. These gnomes are enough.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have to move from there. Like I have to split them up a bit. Actually, these puppets here, they give less XP. Oh, some of them are level 19, some of them are 18, I guess that's why. 18? No, 18 and 18. And 18 actually, no, so I'm wrong. They're all the same level. They're taking a lot of damage too. Bank the AP here. Should be enough. Oh, the Vitality Void went off over there. Right, I could have gone behind and used the... I could have done this better than I did, but... That was enough. Right, this does a lot of damage actually. A lot of damage, holy shit, right? Maybe I can make both of them bleed. Yeah, I did. Okay, so this should be good enough now. Wait, what the hell happened to bleeding? Why didn't he take damage with bleed? No clue why he took no bleed damage there. But this fight is like childishly easy compared to the previous ones. I guess if you go to arcs, I mean, you can't really go here first because you have to go through the gate. And the gate was preposterously difficult to pass actually. He has so much defense that this just doesn't. It doesn't even scratch the surface of what he can do.
Glory is mine.
Attacks, you're slowed, battered, terrified. Good luck. Yeah, they have no defenses. That's the thing about them, right? Those things. Oops. Oh no, it's not safe to rescue because there are more of those gnomes everywhere, actually. Where's my spirit vision though? I thought I had it, but I don't. What happened to it? I don't think I was actually... Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything behind this, though.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Oh, there's a chest here, actually.